This is a primal version of your bowl of cereal. I got my testicles in farm fresh milk from Liver King Ranch. Poured anything and everything. Because Joe Rogan, we don't have to make videos.
If you don't know who the Liver King is, he's a fitness influencer known for promoting an ancestral diet and way of life, which basically consists of him eating stuff like raw meat, raw animal testicles, and raw liver, of course. That's apparently what you need to achieve his body and six-pack abs, even though it was actually exposed that he not only does steroids, but has actual ab implants. I made a whole video about him in the past, be sure to check it out, but today we're going to be taking a look at the recent developments surrounding him, because he is alive and kicking it. The roids and raw meat haven't gotten to him quite yet. Fitness influencer Liver King arrested, charged after threatening Joe Rogan. So basically, the Liver King has only been losing relevancy the past couple years, especially after he was exposed as a fraud. And it seems like he's getting desperate now and is out of ideas to stay popular, so naturally, the only course of action is to challenge Joe Rogan to a fight. And this is not for no reason. This is all because Joe has gone on the record before and spoke out against the Liver King, calling him mentally ill and stating that he'd never be invited on the podcast. Rightfully so. He's also one of the only people that saw through the Liver King's grift and lies immediately, and this has only sent the Liver King into an unhinged tirade, threatening Joe Rogan and organizing a fight that Joe has no idea about. I think this situation is a perfect example of how clout and attention can really get to somebody's head as well, but without further ado, let's take a look.
Poured anything and everything. Because Joe Rogan, we don't have to make videos to pretend anymore. All of this is happening. We're coming to you. I've challenged you man to man to a fight. Honorable. And you don't have to hold a camera. You can hold the hand of somebody that you love, because what happens next to you, you're going to need to remember that feeling. You're going to need something more than what you did to give you something to fight for, because I have my family to fight for. And then I'll die for them, you know that. And you're a black belt, but you've never come across something like this. Willing to die, hoping that you'll choke me out. I pray to God, because that's a dream come true. It feels good. And then the limbs, I'm fighting for my family. So limb. Go ahead. But then you have to contend with something else. And I weigh 177 pounds. An actual savage. And so at first you're like, fuck that guy. And right? When you all of a sudden he did get your attention.
So I don't know if the parasites from the raw meat has gotten into the Liver King's brain, but something is not right here. Something is seriously wrong. And I thought he was looking rough over a year ago. This is scary. Immediately after watching this, I just hope his family is alright, because he is a father and a husband. But aside from that, what's funny is that Joe Rogan hasn't even spoken about the Liver King for something like 2 years now, meaning that this sudden vendetta Liver King has against Joe has come out of nowhere. This is a completely one-sided beef.
Joe Rogan, I'm calling you out. My name's Liver King. Man to man. I'm picking a fight with you. Yeah. Okay, real quick. P.S. What I'm hoping is that you, Joe Rogan, are thinking, I'm going to choke that motherfucker out. Lights out. I'm going to choke him out. And I kind of hope that if you win, that's how it happens. Because, like, to wake up from that dream, that's a good feeling. And then anything else that you could break on me, break it on me. I hope that you won't feel me tap. That's never happening, tapping. Because I have something actually to fight for. Actually, that's my family. I have a principle to fight for. That's what I'm, what if he actually does what he's saying? What if that would be interesting? That would be interesting. What do you have to fight for? You're fighting. I hope you're mad. You should choke me out. You know how to do that. You're trained. And I'm ready whenever you're ready. If it's tomorrow, that will be great. Let's do it as soon as possible. If it's not tomorrow, then just whenever you're ready.
Is meth part of the ancestral tenets. Did I miss that update to the Liver King lifestyle? I'm almost certain that he has to be on drugs. This is a combination of drugs, too many animal testicles consumed, steroids, and a desperate attempt at regaining popularity. Because like I said, it seems like this all stems from Joe seeing through his grift, and now he blames his entire downfall in popularity on Joe and wants it back. I mean, you're already rich. You know, he's rich, he has a family. Why does the clout matter that much? I do hope that if he's really on drugs, that he turns out alright and gets the help he needs. I don't like seeing this, but the more I'm watching, the more I'm starting to see how this could lead to him getting arrested. Like, imagine waking up one morning and seeing a video of someone on your feed looking like this, going on an unhinged rant about how they're gonna fight you.
Hey, Joe Rogan, I want to introduce you to Jim Riggs. Jim Riggs. This is Joe Rogan. Jim Riggs. And so, we'll see you soon. Real tension I have with you. Real fucking beef. Yeah, real beef. It's a real fight, yeah. And there comes bearing a. See if I can. You want to see just a little. I don't. Did I might watch that. Oh, I don't. I wish if I can live stream. That's what we'll do from now on. We're getting in the family cars now, unraveling ourselves as we just kind of swallow up. Oh, I need to bring the vibration plate. We're gonna be here for a while in Austin. That's how we're doing in Texas. Welcome to Texas, Joe Rogan. Oh, you forgot? Oh, you thought I was coming to you. Oh, I am coming to you. And I weigh 177. We got on a real scale, 177. Liver king, liver is king, liver is king. That's kind of the message, the ancestral way. It's pretty dope. You want to see just a little.
No, your eyes haven't mistaken you. That's a gun. It's kind of blurry, but you could make it out. That's the best screenshot I could take. Clearly has some kind of sharp axe that he's carrying around with him as well. I don't know if he's in some kind of ancestral psychosis, thinking he's a caveman. Like, I don't know what you'd need that axe for. I feel like if there's one person who shouldn't be in possession of these things, it's him. Roided out and unhinged, who seems to be on drugs. And I don't think it's gonna come as a shock to learn that he did get arrested a couple days ago. It's funny because in the article it says that him and Joe haven't even had any contact or anything. No contact whatsoever. And again, the last time Joe even mentioned Liver King was a couple years ago. I don't know if he's blaming Joe Rogan for his downfall in popularity, his loss in money. Like, you were exposed for spending 10 grand a month on steroids and getting ab implants. Your downfall wasn't Joe Rogan's fault. Detectives contacted Mr. Rogan, who stated he never had any interaction with Johnson and considered the post to be threatening. The statement continued, based on this information, detectives obtained an arrest warrant for Johnson on a charge of terroristic threat.
Yeah. And these items are for you?
I would take that.
It is 1 pound. What do we do?
Lock it down.
So surprise, surprise, he's actually already out of jail on bail, I guess, which I don't know how safe that is considering he seems hell-bent on reaching Rogan. But this is his most recent video as of recording from just a few hours ago. You know, he's rocking his ancestral ankle bracelet, still crawling around just like his caveman ancestors. Now, if this whole situation can teach you something, it's that these influencers and fitness gurus are not people you should be looking up to, nor are they on your side either. A lot, if not most of them, are attention-seeking grifters that seem to do anything to try and be in the spotlight and garner fans to make them money. I mean, just look at Liver King and his supposed ancestral way of life. Meanwhile, he's peddling numerous supplements and products and was caught taking steroids with ab implants. And now he's trying to fight Joe Rogan to stay relevant. This is not someone to look up to in any way. It's an example as well of just how much social media fame and attention can get to somebody's head and the dangers of all that. You know, he's rich, he could have had a very happy, normal life with his family, but staying on top, staying popular on social media is more important to a lot of these influencers, I guess. I mean, this is truly the danger of too much clout and attention and ego. But anyways, I think that's going to wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more juicy videos coming soon to the channel. Let me know what your thoughts are on this whole situation. I don't know if the Liver King is possibly going through some kind of episode. If he is, I really do hope he gets the help that he needs and that everything is alright with him and his family too, but it does seem like his relevancy and clout has been going down and his ego has only reached dangerous levels and gotten to him. But let me know what you think though. Leave a comment. Peace.